the door open. And I've ended up with colour all over, as you can see. I'm responsible for teaching all the children in Varanasi how to spell potato incorrectly. So today is, what is today? Tuesday, the 11th of March. So anyway, what I thought I'd do now is show you my room that I have in Varanasi. It's basic, but it is lovely. The view is amazing. So I will turn around and show you. This is my bed. It is around, as you can see. I've got the curtains closed because it's so hot. But this is my view. La la la. There is the river Ganga, as they know locally, well nationally actually. It's the Ganges to us, but the Ganga to any Indian person in India. This one looks that way. Down the people, as you can see, they're bathing down there in the water. They're all washing every morning. This is quite incredible. I wouldn't go in the water. It's one of the dirtiest rivers in the whole of the world, but they're very, very precious about it and very religious. I've no idea what's going to happen to my hair today. I was going to have it down, but it's just too hot. You can't be glamorous doing vlogging, I've decided, so I'm just going to have to put up with me the way I look. So this is the view from my balcony. You have to go out of my door and then round, but I've got my own key and lock, so it's only for me. And then I don't know if you can see, but there's people bathing down there in the Ganges. It's very dirty down there. So this is me on my balcony in the Ganges. Or Mother Ganga. I need to get used to saying that because that's what everyone says. Right, now I'm off for my breakfast because I'm starving. So this is where the entrance of my hotel is. Well, actually, mine's around the corner. I'm going to walk round to there. This is the main hotel and I'm in a little sub bit. So that's where I am. And then I didn't come on that bank. That's where I came on when I arrived yesterday. And I'm going to show you the route to my little hotel. So now I need to get my key out. As you can see, my filming is yet to be desired. I've got to push the door open. What do you think? This one? Or the baseball cap? I think I might go for the baseball cap. How do I look? So this is like a maze, so I'm going to see if I can get my way out of it to the ghats. And hopefully if I get lost I can look back at this film. These are really steep. One thing you can't see here is the smells. The smells are, I don't know how to put it really, awful. There's so many awful smells. I don't know if you can see, but across the river, well, the river's supposed to go right over, but it's dry. So now it goes only halfway. But apparently living over that side's a lot cheaper than living over this side. So a lot of them are in like huts and things. And there's a couple of camels in the distance as well. So yeah, but when the Ganges is full, and apparently the Ganges comes in and it rises and it completely covers all of this. So apparently in Varanasi it's Holi today as well. So although they have the main festival on Friday, loads of people are chucking paint and stuff at each other, and apparently if they do it to you, you should accept it, because if you don't, it's appeared to be rude. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to film on here because it's incredibly hot. But I wanted to go down to the Deshwagan one. That's where I'm hoping to go tonight to see the Aarti, which is like a famous religious thing they do every single night, all round, year round. And yeah, so it should be quite interesting. Oh, here's some of those Gangas. I'll turn the camera around so you can see them. He's got his wings. We also get a lot of beggars. You give to one, you give to them all, so it's a bit tricky. No.
Very good pancake. Very hot now. You like one?
Yeah, no, thank you.
Very cool, ma'am. You want my magnet?
Yeah.
Free magnet. Varanasi. Maybe like my postcard here. You can look.
Yeah.
Nice picture for Ganga, for ceremony. Okay. I like your trouser, very cool. My sister make like this. In my shop, same trouser for 200 rupees. Now we're now looking for market. You looking for any clothes? Where are you going now? Can I help you?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Where are you from?
London.
I like England, very good country.
Good. Just walked through some wet washing to get away from this guy trying to sell me stuff.
My daughter
No.
For England, like it for children, very happy.
Yeah.
For painting, for paper, for clothes.
No.
It's for holy color, right?
Yeah.
And now I'll show you market, maybe looking for silk, some scarf, some socks, no?
Yeah. They're quite persistent here, I'll give them that. So every day people come down to bathe in the Ganges, and it's supposed to be a way of getting rid of all their sins, and I don't think I'd go in that water, it looks very dirty. I think you also get stared at a lot when you're a Westerner. People ask you for photos and things like that. Okay, now it's recording. I don't know why, but it wasn't recording a minute ago. Anyway, I've just come out of the school where I've been volunteering. It was pretty amazing. I've ended up with colour all over me. I don't know if you can see. Literally, wearing a top. They decided, well, they didn't decide, but in Holi, apparently they celebrate today as well as yesterday and tomorrow. Well, literally the whole week for Holi, and they did a special thing for the children. So I had to hand them all out paint in these little bags, and at the end they got to cover me in paint, so saying Happy Holi. The lovely thing was I was treated like royalty, I think, because they sat me in a chair and I had my photograph taken with every single child when I gave them the Holi paint for them to put on them. So yeah, I'm just a bit worried now that everyone's going to be chucking paint on me, because it's unless you can hear, it's really noisy, so I don't even know if you can hear me. But getting there earlier was a nightmare because I could not find it. The alleyways, one guy was completely unhelpful, even though the guy from the school spoke to him. He was like, he just walked off, he didn't even show me where to go, he just walked off. So that was a bit of a nightmare. Then I eventually asked this man at his he was at a shop like a silk shop. He owned a silk shop, and he really was lovely. He actually showed me how to get there and took me right there. And then when I got there, because I had my schedule and I was all excited thinking I was like observing, oh no, I was doing the lesson. So can you imagine me, can't spell, not very good at writing, having to write on the board. So I had to talk about my job as a nurse, what to expect in a hospital if they was to go in, and about not being frightened and things like that. And then on top of all that, different fruits and vegetables. They wanted me to talk about the importance of eating healthily and foods and stuff. That was fun, except for I spelt potato wrong. So yeah, I'm responsible for teaching all the children in Varanasi how to spell potato incorrectly. I kind of covered myself up and put an S on the end saying I meant potatoes, but the funny thing was the teacher questioned me and I was like, oh no, that's how you spell it. Then I checked, I was like, oh, maybe that's not how you spell it. Anyway, slightly embarrassed. But like I said, I'm a nurse, I'm not a teacher. Didn't expect that. So that was a bit embarrassing. I realised that lots of bibbing isn't because they're getting cross or angry, but it's to let you know they're behind you. And by letting you know that they're there, you don't necessarily have to move out the way. Because when I followed these guys earlier, we didn't move out the way at all. They just waited for the... But I feel a bit difficult not moving out of the way this time. So I'm gonna... Well, I thought I saw the ghats, but I don't think I have. I think I've just gone down a labyrinth of another. But the reason there's lots of bibbing down here is because there's loads of motorbikes, as you can see. Could be a long walk back to the hotel. Didn't quite plan to be wearing this outfit for Holi, so completely covered in bright red paint and even down my bra. So yeah, very interesting. I don't think I'm ever going to remember the way back though. So I made it back to where I am, where I live, where I'm staying even. It was a bit of a nightmare because I went off in the complete wrong direction. So an 11-minute walk ended up taking me 15, and it's too hot for it to be 15. It's stupid thing to do. Boat trip. I had a really good time at the school. It was such fun. Didn't quite expect that I'd have to be leading in all the lessons, but you know, I'm agile, I can do that sort of thing, so I did. Yeah, I'm hoping to go on a boat ride at some stage. So I don't want to go on a packed boat, but equally I don't spend a fortune on one little boat. We'll see what they say in the hotel. Now, so stupidly, I've got 12% on my battery, which I didn't realise. I must have left it on by mistake. I'm hoping that I've got this whole boat to myself. I could almost lie down and look at it. It's quite massive. A small boat. I'm now going to go and see 84 ghats and then apparently the Aarti afterwards. So looking forward to that. At least he's not got to row it. Imagine. I know, this is lovely. This is worth the extortionate amount of money I'm being charged for. Let's see. Look at me, don't I look glamorous? There's my hotel up there. You can see it. It's a noisy one. I'm going to have to stop filming soon because I'm literally down to a ridiculous percentage, and I bought my phone charger but I didn't bring my charger for this or a spare battery. So lesson learned today, bring extra battery with you and phone charger, because I've got spare batteries back at the swimming hotel. They're definitely on my balcony, I'm in cheek. I gave them the key. I didn't. fading along the front. I think that one thing I'll take away from here is kindness and friendliness. So many people have been amazing when I've got lost to help me out. Not even questioning. Well, I had one guy that was a bit unhelpful, but other than that, everyone's been really nice, really friendly, really respectful, and just generally happy all the time. I think I haven't seen anyone that's been miserable or fed up or cross or angry. Maybe it's because Varanasi has such a special place in people's hearts, I suppose. I don't know. But it's just so lovely. And I'm on the River Ganges, or Mother Ganga as they call her. And I can't believe it. Who'd have thought, eh? Who'd have thought it? So it's been a good day today. I've had a good day. I really enjoyed helping out at the school. That's definitely made my trip to Varanasi worthwhile. The city itself is quite intense. Definitely a massive overload on your senses. Honestly, I've never smelt so many awful things I've seen. I would say it's the dogs, the animals, not so much the cows, because the cows are really sort of sacred. There's so many dogs that are strays, and it just breaks my heart. It's just so heartbreaking. And then the noises. So you've got the sights, you've got the smells. I don't think I've smelled anything nice the whole time I've been here. I mean, literally, nothing smells nice. It's all really bad smells. And I've learnt to breathe through my mouth a lot. And I think that's probably why I've got a bit of a sore throat, because I'm breathing through my mouth all the time. So now the sun's set, and he's turned the engine off, and I'm just sitting on River Ganga, enjoying the noises and the namaste hands, which are just there. But I'm hoping you can see when I turn that round. I don't know, I have a weird thing with cameras. I've decided I'm not the best to be doing any kind of vlogging, but hopefully you'll enjoy what I say and do. And if not, well, don't listen then, turn off. I think I need to change my glasses now though, because the sun's gone and I look a bit random with my sunglasses on and it's dark. Oh, there's a wedding coming past, I think. Oh, they're very stylish, these couple. Let me show you. I hope you saw them. They waved to me. They're being filmed. I saw them earlier doing like some poses for cameras and stuff, so yeah. So going out in India on your own as a woman is not advised, and to be honest, although I've not felt scared while I'm here, I have been cautious, and I have made sure that I haven't been in a situation where I was put into any. Thank you. I'm now having a beer. Oh, a Kingfisher beer, love them. So I'm having a beer, Kingfisher beer, and I've ordered some mushroom biryani. Yeah, so I said I like it a little bit spicy, but obviously not too hot because I'm English and I'm rubbish. Well, not all English people are rubbish with spice, but I certainly am. So cheers to my first proper evening, because last night was a washout because I went to bed about 8, in Varanasi, having my Kingfisher beer. reminds me about being back home having a Kingfisher beer in the Indian restaurant. But I'm in India. Yeah, so going back to what I was saying, being in India alone as a woman is, you know, loads of people keep telling me I'm brave. I don't know about that, but stupid springs to mind. I don't know about brave, but I just think you shouldn't let anything stop you doing anything, really, achieving anything, going anywhere. You should want to do something. If you want to do something, sorry, then you should go for it and try not to let other people put you off, no matter what stories they may tell you about how awful a place is. Because I think everyone needs to make their own decisions, and you may well come to India and absolutely hate it. But me, I can safely say I love it. It's absolutely in your face, but I love a challenge.